Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, Perfect Plex Radio. We about to go live on him. Mike Knoxxx. That's with 3 X's cause he's hardcore. Are y'all ready? We about to give y'all something special. You ready? Let's go! At the Monday Night Raw, what you getting in? Perfect Plex Radio, got them listening. Mike Knoxxx, from Cena to The Rock, or whatever wrestler is hot. News to interviews, it's a one-stop shop. Matter of fact, let me give you more choices. You could call in and be the voice with the voiceless. So what you waiting on? Let's get it cracking. Let's talk wrestling, that's enough rapping. Perfect Plex Radio. Simply, we about to give y'all something special. You ready? Let's go!
And welcome everybody to the Crown Jewel Review Show. WWE Crown Jewel, the real mega star, people, and I'm your host. This morning, we wake up and we praise him. So come on into Unpop Review, to the Mike Knoxxx Show, where all your intelligent wrestling fans should be tuned into. Let's praise him together, people, as today we get ready for the Dallas Cowgirls to come into Philadelphia and take on them Philadelphia Eagles. But that's a show for a different day. But hi, everybody. Welcome to the Mike Knoxxx Show. You already know by now I spell my name with 3 X's because, damn it, I am hardcore. Unlike Crown Jewel was yesterday. And I think the biggest problem with wrestling fans have always been one thing. It's like the world we live in, right, people? It's like the Hatfields and McCoys. Oh, I'm sorry, that's too old for some of you people. That's like Android versus Apple, Marvel versus DT versus DC. We're just all crazy, fickle, crazy-ass fans. It's just out of perspective. But people just don't have no marbles. They're not intelligent. You got to say intelligent things, people. You got to think. It's Crown Jewel, people, okay? First of all, the pay-per-view is in Saudi Arabia, okay? It's somewhere. That's not for you. I said this for the very first Crown Jewel. That's a pay-per-view for you to enjoy the festivities. Right? That's for the wrestlers to go over there and maybe they get a bonus or a bigger paycheck. I don't exactly know. But that's part of their job and their contract. You're going to go where we say you to go. You're going to pee when we tell you to pee. Your name is what we say your name is. So we want to change your name from J. Cargill to J. Cargill, but we change some letter in there some way. We can do that. They have it, just stating what they could do. So for us as wrestling fans, a big majority of people go, oh man, that was some Reggie, which is, or they don't say that because I don't have that kind of, goomph, if you will, some Gunther in you. For those who don't like Gunther, the greatest Intercontinental Champion there ever damn was, well, at least in the last 7 years. Let's just say that. But listen, Crown Jewel pay-per-view is not for you. It's for you to sit back and relax because you're paying for a peak, you're paying for the cock, right? Or you get the cock for free. However it is, it's for you to just sit back and relax. It's for them over there. Like the celebrity guy that showed up, I don't know that guy. So I can't judge that segment other than the fact that the Miz's suit was freaking Flago. So let's talk about this pay-per-view yesterday that everybody wants to talk about, and everybody's here to talk about, so we will talk about it. Listen to what I know, and this is what I know about this pay-per-view last night, is that, well, not even last night, right? It was yesterday. It happened at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. First of all, if you're privileged to be off work at 1 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, why the hell, if you're not a wrestling fan, are you watching this pay-per-view at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday? You should be at like Home Depot, the mall, a movie, out at a bar watching college football. I don't know anything about this pay-per-view, but I happen to be able to work remotely, so my ass was glued to the screen, so I got to talk about this thing, and we're going to talk about this thing called this Crown Jewel pay-per-view. The real mega star, can you please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Where is this worldwide mega star that everybody keeps talking about? I know who's a mega star. This guy right here. Logan Paul is a mega star. I have been saying this since WrestleMania Texas. Y'all know I don't be knowing the numbers out, whatever it is. Y'all can comment below. Let me know. whatever that is. But since WrestleMania in Texas, when I saw him get on the top rope and shimmy like Eddie Guerrero, one of the greatest to ever do it, I said, okay, as a wrestling fan, how y'all get for your behind your Bad Bunnies and your guys like that. I thought, this guy got it. Like Bad Bunny, we equate him to being a wrestling fan, how he pays homage to it. Logan Paul is all of that and then some because he looks like a professional wrestler. That's your real mega star, but I'll save that conversation for a little bit later. So you see the smile on his face because that's the smile I woke up with this morning and I ended last night's pay-per-view with. For any LA Knight fan that actually thought his ass was going to win against Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. Not that he can't beat Roman Reigns. I don't think that can happen. No. I'll please stop hitting that damn button. I said no. Okay? To think that this guy was going to beat Roman Reigns. That's how you guys thought Cody was going to beat Roman at WrestleMania. At least that was more believable. Okay? Moving on, I digress. The smile on my face. I know that you love it, right? It's like chocolate pudding. Okay? Listen, we started off with a kickoff show between two of guys that I actually am a big fan of. Everybody knows I'm a big Sami Zayn mark. Okay? I don't think Sami can do no wrong. Happy anniversary to the day this is the week that he came up with the he's not feeling very oozy today. And then JD McDonagh, who I was a fan of in an NXT period where I wasn't the biggest fan. I'm just now getting back on board with NXT. When they went through that whole 2.0 phase, I was completely turned off from it. But he was one of the bright stars I saw in there. And he has been brought up for a while, came up, you already know, he beat up one of my guys who's gone. And he's not the devil, by the way, in AEW. Okay, let's say just put anybody in the mask and then he can show up because the devil comes in different shapes, forms, and sizes. So maybe Dolph Ziggler can be the devil. I don't think that he is. I personally think that it's Adam Cole, baby. But another network, another show, another day. But JD McDonagh, I think, is that guy since he came up and he beat Dolph Ziggler. They haven't done much with him. Even with the Judgment, he's still their crony, your stooge, if you will. But look at Sami Zayn and his robes, just looking as roby as he can look in that robe. Okay, and then boom, good action-packed match, good spots in this match. But we all know who won the match and who should have won the match. Sami freaking Zayn. And he starts off because, remember I've been saying how Triple H has been doing it right with building the match types and having the championship matches go in a row. Well, they kind of broke that here in Saudi. And I think sometimes you can break that having the titles go back to back to back to back. Like the Eagles will go today with touchdowns, first downs, brotherly shoves, and whatever else we can do against them cow bitches. I'm sorry, guys. It's just that day. I'm already been drinking. It's already 11 o'clock in the morning. Go Birds. But Drew McIntyre, the executive consultant says all the time, is the perfect specimen for being a professional wrestler. If you're going to build somebody from the ground up, there you go. I think Seth is like the same. I saw that reference yesterday when he were in the ring, and I said, Seth freaking Rollins, that is, he also has the appeal. The size, not the size necessarily, but he has everything else that he does possess as far as the look, of one Drew McIntyre. But there he is, Seth freaking Rollins, just being as roby as can be in all his glory. He's just Seth freaking Rollins. He's going to do what Seth freaking Rollins does, and that's continue to be magnificent. Look at the moves. Look at the gracefulness. This man right now is your world heavyweight champion, and he's making it look damn good, okay? That's all I know about that. Gets him for the pedigree. Gets him with the curb stomp. After the match, after he beat Drew McIntyre, Senior Money in the Bank, tries to cash in, but oh my God. Peekaboo, who's that in the hoodie? Worst shit of the night, honestly, and I love Sami Zayn. Okay, we knew it was Sami Zayn. Why he got a goddamn mask on in the first goddamn place, okay? But he stops and folds that thing from happening, and then we go to the women's match. Oh, the women's. What's going on, everybody in the chat room? Comment below. Let me know how you feel. What? Hand pinky waving. Okay, thank you, Sleepy Boy. Mike Riggs chimes in. Good morning, Unpop Review fans. This is Mike Riggs, known as the Hitman. Well, the Hitman. The only Hitman I know is Bret the Hitman Hart. Are you guys related? I just want to know if you're related. I mean, I got to pay homage if you're related. I'm just saying.
Have the insights to do it.
Damn, why y'all gonna play? Of all the clips to play, you're gonna play that clip. Like, y'all gotta stop with that. Y'all really have to stop with that. What's going on, Jeffrey? What's going on, Mike Smith? Happy birthday week, my guy. What's going on? A lot of things, Mike Knoxxx, brother. I thought that Raquel Rodriguez, the women's world champion, won the match. And bro, I hope at WrestleMania 40 night, Raquel Rodriguez gets her rematch. I'm sorry to break this down for you from one mic to another. Is it still Mike and Mike in the morning? But my name is Michael, as well as it is, and that means one who is great in all that he accomplishes. And brother, that means I got to tell you the truth. Raquel Rodriguez ain't going to be at WrestleMania 40 going against Mommy, because Mommy's always on top. It's going to be a bigger match than Raquel Rodriguez. I'm just saying. Even Triple H knows he can't book that match at WrestleMania. That's all I'm saying. Jeffrey, already I give it a 7 out of 10. Wow, I think that's a big rating. You know, I do belt ratings around here. Stay tuned for that as well. Michaela Wonders checking in. I was so surprised when he won what? Who won what? I'm sorry. And what's up with the picture there in your avatar? That's for sure. Always the birthday blessings for real going on out there. The life of Kendrick. What's up, Mike? What's next for Reigns? We're gonna talk about that in a second. Let's talk about this women's match. As I just said, right? Mommy's always on top. Look at her right there, like coming out with the Crow reference. Okay, someone to say it was that V for Vendetta, but the All Black told you what it really was. And it could be one of them debates for another day, but you will be wrong if you think like an Android is a better operating phone than Apple. But hey, stop it. Don't fight with me. That's my opinion, okay? I'm an Apple guy, you're an Android guy. That just means you're wrong and I'm right, okay? That means when you're right, I'm still right, okay? So there it is. So she comes out in her Crow gear, kissing that beautiful title. And listen. And shout out to the Z is Silent, okay, who's obsessed with one Nia Jax, okay? Guys, girls around the world who are listening to this program, and in any way, I'm going to be very careful as I say this because I don't want to offend anything or say anything about anything that can be offensive. But okay, this is the show for the intelligent wrestling fan, and people don't forget it's comedy, okay? It's comedy.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm saying, okay, I am not aesthetically attracted to Nia Jax. I have not noticed the weight loss that she has taken because I don't notice her. I don't look at her in that way. I like her as a talent. So as I mentioned to me, as I was going to mention to you fans out here today, I thought, hey, Nia looking pretty good here. He got all upset. Oh, you didn't notice she has been lost the weight? My bad. Hey, Nia, shout out to you. I love that you're losing the weight. Hey, what works for you, mom. You wear however you want to wear. You just keep wearing that shit. And you are still, to me, somebody who should be world women's heavyweight champion. I'm going to say that right now. I love Nia Jax. She should always be champion. But, man, the leg drop, every time she drops it, right? It reminds me of when Yokozuna, the family member to her, was dropping that leg drop. I don't want to take that one from Nia Jax. Give me any leg drop but that one from Nia Jax. But this match right here, first of all, shout out to the women's outfits, okay, as they have to be fully clothed in Saudi Arabia. Okay, but see, Raquel Rodriguez, look at her face. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm watching anime. And I'm sorry, those who love anime, including Anime as us here on Unpop Review, which is coming back very soon. I don't like anime. At least not your new current anime. If it ain't Dragon Ball Z or American anime, Avatar, or the stuff from the 80s, like G-Force, Battle of the Planets, I don't care. But damn it, these outfits was working for these girls yesterday, and I love it. But bam, there go mommy. Where's she at? Like she always says, she's always on top for the victory. And then we get the match that blows my mind, people. Like, seriously, like, this man dog walked one of the greatest of all time. As Michael Cole calls the greatest of all time. He dog walked Jonathan Horatio Rodriguez, Tom Brady, Cena through this. later. Please stop hitting the buttons backstage, whoever you are. Okay? I need you to stop right now. No. It's not funny. I said no. But he dog walked his ass. Jonathan Horatio Rodriguez, Tom Brady, Cena got dominated in every fashion in this match. And after coming off the epic promo that was pre-recorded, because SmackDown was pre-recorded, where listen, y'all talk that whole Taz line all you want to. When the GOAT got in the ring, Jonathan Horatio Rodriguez, Tom Brady, Cena said, you don't know how this works. I'm a roast you in 90 seconds, and it won't even take that long. And he roasted him. This is why guys like LA Knight can't last, and I'm going to get to that in a second. I am. I was so high on LA Knight, like White Rhino, your gelatos, whatever it is you like to do, what you guys do in your spare time. I was so high on LA Gears, and then I don't know. It's just something that you got. Stop it. We'll get to that in a second, okay?
Lose it, bite my tongue for no one. I put you on blast. So all the news channels, y'all can kiss my ass. If YouTube or Google me, turn it up and play it. Cause many people think it, I just had the balls to say it.
Don't get mad at me. But he dog walked Jonathan Horatio Rodriguez, Tom Brady, Cena. He destroyed him here. Wow. I didn't think, even when Michael Cole says in this match, just get it over with, or it's like, throw in the damn towel. It was that kind of a match. It really was. And you see the dejected Jonathan Horatio Rodriguez, Tom Brady, Cena don't know what's going to happen. He needed this match for his career. But people, I'll tell you again, Saudi, Crown Jewel, this is not for us at home. And when you do get a chance to have the storyline, even though it's not necessarily for us as far as the winners and losers of the match, when I say not for us, okay, the storyline should still be good. And you should see all of that, and that's happening. And Jonathan Horatio Rodriguez, Tom Brady, Cena, we all know that can't nobody hold it like he can't hold it down. But oh my God, as we talk about mega stars, let's talk about the mega star. Okay, the real mega star. Listen, Soul Taker, no souls matter here. Listen. All souls matter, Soul Taker. Come on, man. You can't be taking souls and then tell me they don't care. They might care that person is not there no more. Come on, man. That's heartbreaking. You can't do that. But Crown Jewel, oh, my brother, we shall testify at this match right here. Look at the intro. I don't see LA Knight doing that. Do y'all see LA Knight doing that? I say no. No. Out like this. This is a mega star, okay? Look at the man. Look at the intro. As Dice would say it, look at it. Admire it. Now love it. Okay, Logan Paul is a star, and you see right here, people, okay? This is an argument right now, okay? A debate right now in the wrestling world that they're talking about right now. And I'm going to say this to you, people, in this world that we live in. Logan Paul saved this man, okay? Logan Paul saved Rey Mysterio. Now, I've already thought he was a megastar before this moment, okay? I was geared up for this when I knew the pay-per-view. There it is, you see it right there. He catches them. I was geared up for this when I knew this match was happening and just how I've been on the Logan Paul train and that term that WWE is using, megastar. I've already been on board with this. And, hey, let's be honest here. Let's be real. Whether you like him or you don't like him, Logan Paul's already a megastar. So if he can equate that, which to me he's done very well, the likes of no one has seen since Kurt Angle, the first year of Ronda Rousey, and someone like Brock Lesnar. That means being that LeBron-esque kind of person, having all the hype behind them, come in and deliver. Charlotte Flair has done it. That's why she is and for always will be the greatest women's wrestler of all time. That's what it is. Even my wife yelled it from the bedroom. Shit is getting real in this household. So, Logan Paul can wrestle. He can speak on the microphone. He looks the part. You already hate him. And for wrestling fans out there, let me just say this, and shout out to Javid, my man, Javid Jenkins, the shooter on TikTok. If you ain't following his page, his Twitter, TikTok page, he got 2 of them now. He's just that big. My brother Tony out there, and those who may have the same, like, I get this. I get that I get that, and I don't mean to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy, right? A lover of wrestler, let me rephrase that. A lover of professional wrestling can still be a casual professional wrestling fan. But a lover of professional wrestling is a lover of all professional wrestling. And I studied this thing since I was a child. Since I was knee-high to a duck, I have studied professional wrestling. And every single star that I've ever seen in professional wrestling has made a mistake. I don't like the word botch, but everybody uses it, so that's the term. But everyone makes mistakes. I've seen Rey Mysterio do things that defy odds. I've seen him do David Blaine type things. The way he gets in and out and just moves the way that he moves. He misjudged this. It happens. He's human. He's not a machine, I told you. He's human. He's not a machine. He's on. Shout out to Rocky 4. I'll be watching that when the Eagles beat the Cowboys today. Get your jerseys up. Let's go, Birds. I'm not going to stop that, guys. Just get used to it for today's show. It's Eagles-Cowboy week is what it's going to happen. But Logan Paul is that guy, and he is your new United States champion, which then begins to give you the question, oh, my God, we got Logan Paul as champion. Now we have Roman Reigns. Well, we all know Roman Reigns won, right? Roman Reigns is champion. So now we have a bunch of part-time champions. And I've been watching wrestling since I was knee-high to a duck. And HH was this kind of a champion. I didn't see him wrestle every week on TV. It never gets old to me. I didn't see him. I don't remember him not ever wrestling on TV every week. These guys don't need to wrestle on TV. Anytime they mention the word bloodline, this man... over here. This guy is involved. He's in the storyline. So I'm not trying to hear, oh, I want LA Knight. No! To win because he's not there. He is there. Now I get, even Becky Lynch, I've defended this title in 42 days more than Roman Reigns and Rhea Ripley has combined. So? To me, that's hate. And I always say, I'm your fan's favorite fan and your hater's favorite hater, and every fan has some hate inside of them. So it's okay, Becky, with the good hair. It's all right. You're still the last kicker, not the man, but you're still the last kicker. You're still big-time Bags. But right here is big-time Logan Paul, your champion. And then he has some choice words for one Mr. Bad Bunny, which I love because, our department put this together. If you're looking and you're a wrestling fan and you want to join a wrestling network that talks wrestling and we are very unpopular in our opinions, please DM the show, DM Unpop Review. Make sure you're following on all the networks at the Mike Knoxxx Show, at Unpop Review. They're all around here somewhere on these damn screens, right? But our beautiful team put this together. Mr. Bunny don't want this smoke. Told you he hot. I'm a maverick. We eat bunnies for breakfast. Logan Paul on facing Bad Bunny in WWE. I said it 2 months ago. Like I said, Rock and Roman at WrestleMania. I will never let that pass. Taker and Sting has gone. It's so real. We had a fantasy warfare for Taker and Sting. So yeah, I'm still going to say Rock and Roman because damn it, even The Rock admitted it was going to happen like Mike Knoxxx said. It'd be foolish, and Triple H is not a stupid man. Emmanuel, the real Ari Gold from my favorite TV show of all time, Entourage. Shout out to my Entourage fans out there. Ain't stupid. This is money. Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny at WrestleMania? Good luck getting a seat. But Logan Paul wins that match. Then Bianca Belair just doing what Bianca Belair does and what she does and what she wants to do.
Girl,
Listen, people. The biggest highlight of the night was Io's Sorry Kane coming back. That was the best part. But listen, this match. Oh, I'm sorry. The best part of these are the women of the WWE. Okay, fully clothed, and shout out to one Montez and Bianca Belair. Okay, because Hulu has greenlit. It is coming. Hulu has announced that there is a new reality series. So we've had Miz and Mrs. We've had Total Divas. We've had Total Bellas. Now we get Love and WWE starring Bianca and Montez Ford will debut this February 2024. This girl is all over the place. Jade Cargill don't have to be a face because the WWE has their face, people. She's not going heel. Let it go. But what a match. Io Sky, and I love what Triple H has done with this women's division. What he's trying to develop in this women's division. Only thing they got to get together is this tag team division, which I don't know how you save that, but I'm going to, result or hold my opinion about that till later. But this right here, these images, first of all, all images courtesy of WWE.com, all right, was just tremendous to me. First, Io Sky, and then Kane. Oh my God, like they just looked at. First of all, she has the greatest elbow from anybody in professional wrestling history, not known the Macho Man Randy Savage. I said it. Come at me if Vaughn was here and say, yo, Vaughn, tweet that shit. She has the greatest elbow in wrestling history next to the Macho Man Randy Savage. Come at me, any one of you. I triple dog dare you. And yes, my Christmas tree is already up on my psychopath. So what? Okay. Oh, I love Io Sky and Bianca's match. It was amazing. Who? Yes, I said. There you go, Charmaine. There you go. Logan Paul cheated. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, Charmaine, that he cheated. I'm sorry. Is it called Show Biz or Show Friends? And do Show Friends get paid? Well, yeah, because Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, they're friends. They get paid. Okay, I get it. So it can be called Show Friends. But no, this is wrestling. Okay, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. There it is. Okay, Corey chimes in. Don't have to wrestle every week, but only show up for pay-per-views. At least Roman appears semi-weekly. And that is a casual lover of professional wrestling. Not diminishing his wrestling. I just know him personally. And I know that he doesn't watch wrestling or dive into it and love into it like we are as wrestling fans do. So that's what I call a casual. Someone who's not in the know all the time. Who says that? Roman's a star. It's without question. We're going to get to Roman again a little bit later in the show. Jeffrey chimes back in. Ray is going to have to question Santos on why he put the brass knucks on the apron. Yeah, that's another game. Storylines, progressing. I said that about the Cena and Solo Sikoa match right there. Mayor of McCheeseburgers. First of all, now I want a cheeseburger. How many McDonald's burgers does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they can't climb the ladder of success to get to the brass ring. I mean, damn, that's pretty. It's Sunday morning, man. Be a little nicer than that. All right. Factions interference while pretending refs don't see it is out of control. Shit's got ridiculous. It does do that a lot. I'm okay with that, by the way. So I'm gonna let that go. That part right there. What's going on, Charmaine? Thank you. Love you too, girl. And Michael Smith says, I blame Esco for Ray losing. Yeah, well, guess what? Ray lost. That's all that matters. We have a new mega star. Okay. And just what a finale, what an ending. This was your big comeback. No Randy Orton. Randall Keith Orton didn't show up. That didn't happen. All right. Randall wasn't there. He maybe he couldn't get into Saudi, like they're saying right now that Gunther can't leave the U.S. right now. So that's what they're saying. But, I mean, what are you supposed to do in today's world, right? When your champions are your champions and Io Sky is your champion. And people, you wanted something different, right? Triple H he's bringing back people. He's allowing people that Vince had fired to be brought back. He's bringing in, the stars are continuing to stay around. Okay? Like, what else do you need from Vince? I said before, you know what I mean? Like, you got to give him time. I said I would give him time. The Pirate Princess herself, like, it wasn't shocking. The kind of wrestling world knew the Pirate was coming back. Okay? But now that she's here, what's next? Is she part of Damage Control? What's next? And the Japanese right now with Asuka still on this roster is amazing. Then we get to Cody Rhodes versus everybody's favorite Puerto Rican, not named Bad Bunny. Look at the greatness that is Cody Rhodes. Gets his ass whooped in his robe. Everybody interferes like Corey just said that would happen in this match. Doesn't matter. Cody Rhodes wins this match because Cody Rhodes was going to win this match in the first week because his storyline is what's the most important. Okay? He's a tag team champion. He's a senior Money in the Bank champion. But right now, he's just holding on to titles. Right now, Cody Rhodes is going to win this match from the beginning. But here we go, people. Hold on. This is the match I've been waiting on to talk about. Oh, god darn morning, so I can get my black ass up out of here. So please, roll that beautiful beam footage one more time.
Lose it, bite my tongue for no one. I put you on blast. So all the news channels, y'all can kiss my ass. Other YouTube or Google me, turn it up and play it. Cause many people think it, I just had the balls to say it.
And what I'm going to say is that, damn, the crowd really loves LA Gears. They really do. They love LA Gears so much. But this man right here, that's your tribal chief. This is the greatest World Wrestling Entertainment Champion of all time. Surpassing HH. Surpassing Bruno Sammartino. Surpassing all of them by... Listen, it shouldn't be that difficult. Wake up and pay attention. Roman Reigns is that guy, and you all know it. Damn! You just hate it. But listen, first of all, Matthew Saxton out here shining in all his glory. This is his big moment. Look at this. This image is amazing. I had to share it again. Photos courtesy of WWE.com. LA, no. Yet again, still in his cousin's moves. He does it on, I realize this, he does an outside elbow like The Rock. Like, it's like watching one of them characters in them video games that's a clone of someone. LA Knight's a full clone, right? Someone cloned Tyrone because someone has cloned The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin and put him LA's Knight. And here's my problem with it. This is not who the guy was. I'm not going to say I was offending him in TNA Impact Wrestling. Right? Nope. TNA's back. Ooh, big deal. No one ever called it Impact in the first place. We've always called it, TNA. This is what it was. Now, they may have called it WCW, but for years and to this day, I still would call it NWA because they just changed the name. Right? Same people were there. But this guy is a clone. And I was a fan of him before being cloned. LA Knight was different. He wasn't this. And what they've made him, and what makes me not like him even more, is you fans. Okay? It is.
Just bring it, bitch!
Bringing it, Rock. Just give me a second. Okay? I just don't understand fans and how certain things y'all can love and not see Rusev days written on the wall. This is the first of all, listening to the commentary of the match of Michael Cole continue to say this was his first big match. That's why he wasn't winning. He wasn't going to beat Roman in his first big match. Has he even held a title? He's held a title that some will say and some will not say, but it was recognized in NXT, the $1 million champion. But that's it. He got ate up by The Miz on the microphone. They had to move on from that because The Miz gave him a tongue lashing. Roman gave him a tongue lashing on Friday. And everyone wants to argue. I get you may hate Roman for every reason why you hate Roman, which makes no fucking sense to hate Roman. Swore, but you do. Come on, y'all. Look at this man. The spear, the hair, the smile, the champion. Acknowledge Roman Reigns. People, there's nothing else to say other than I did think the pay-per-view was just okay. But when you talk about the progressions of the pay-per-view, you talk about the storylines of the pay-per-view, where they went with it in the pay-per-view. When Roman called him a redneck version of my cousin, I lost it. Yeah, I was bagging up my goddamn self. The Miz did the same thing he did to Brian Daniels' moves. Well, listen, clones, right? I've always said, let me rephrase that, wrestling is going to repeat itself. That's life, music, fashion, everything repeats itself, right? Watch, repeat. But give me subtleness of it. Not 100% that I didn't see that exist. If someone came out today, what was the rapper's name? Forget his name. Gorilla Zoe, I think. That sounded, and I'm not talking about Shine, who sounded like Biggie, but he sounded like he was big like him. It didn't work. You can be like someone else. You can imitation is the biggest form of flattery, but you cannot completely rip off someone's ideas. And this man has become a complete ripoff to me. That's just the way I feel about LA Gear. That's just what it is. I just think he's a complete ripoff. Yeah! Nothing's going to change that for me. But the pay-per-view, overall, the PLE, if you will, people still do pay for it, which is crazy to me. Why not just buy the cock, unless you can't get the cock in your area? And some people are just cockless, and some people get too much cock, and sometimes you just want more cock than what you can afford to get, and sometimes you can't afford to get the cock at all. But if you can get the cock and watch these PLEs, you would see that it was probably, mine's out of 5. I would give it a 3.5. All right, just to be honest, a 3.5 out of 5 newly United States titles. Bobby Lashley run. Like, I thought Bobby Lashley run at U.S. champion was great. He, the belt looked great on him, but didn't have the greatest matches. I thought it looked great. It felt, from their perspective as a WrestleMania, the imagery in the ring with the Titantron in the ring with the diamond was phenomenal. Like, never thought what WWE can do in a ring as far as production is concerned. Now we have Survivor Series War Games. Can't wait for it in Chicago. Okay. Will that guy, I said, show up? We shall see. But imitation is the biggest form of flattery, and you shouldn't have to copy someone all the way. And I think that's what I think LA Knight has done. Can he change? Will I begin to like him again later? Maybe. Right? Why is WWE moving on from Fox? Because wrestling fans only buy wrestling stuff. They put wrestling on a football network. When I first saw the NFL WWE going to Fox, I said, whoa, that's an NFL channel. How is that going to equate? It was good to see on regular TV, but overall, I never thought it was a good fit. Now they're going back to USA, and to me, where they should just stay and just, I just want them to get rid of the 3-hour Raws. That's all I need them to do. And I need you as wrestling fans to continue to hashtag Death to Dirt Sheets. Okay, Dirt Sheet Radio, Dirt Sheet.com, Dirt Sheet, your sister's auntie, your mama's dirt sheet, your father's dirt sheet. Here's a dirt sheet, there a dirt sheet. All your dirt sheets can just dirt sheet and kiss my ass, because damn it, Unpopular Review could be a dirt sheet if he wanted to be. But we like to be the show and the channel for the unpopular opinions, the unpopular reviews, and being intelligent wrestling fans in that. And sometimes we have people here that aren't that damn intelligent wrestling fans. But hey, I digress. But people, there it is. That's my grade. Yeah, 3 hours of Raw is draining. Hashtag, you already know it, man. You got the Twitter followers. Get it out there. Depth to Dirt Sheets. And hashtag, as I've always said before, wrestling is storyline. I'm not sure which match you were referring to, Jeffrey, that was great. And I did, as far as a wrestling standpoint, I thought all of them kind of delivered through the night. Some more than others. I thought if I had to say match of the night, I'd probably go the kickoff show, JD McDonagh and Sami Zayn. I really enjoyed that match. But as far as storytelling match of the night, it couldn't be this match, because I think wrestling fans, like they thought Cody was going to win, was fooling themselves. And Cody was going to win at WrestleMania. And that attempt, I think Cody probably, now I'm starting to believe Cody does beat him, but just not that time. Maybe at 40 if they can't pull off something bigger. But LA Knight was not the guy, and damn sure not the guy at Crown Jewel. So make sure you guys come back and follow us. Guys, we're not here tomorrow on Mondays as we're normally here, because when there's a PLE, we follow on Sundays, so I get to be off and do some gaming and some more editing around here. But again, guys, if you want to be part of Unpopular Reviews Entertainment, whether you are like one talk on air, be an on-air personality, want to be a TikTok correspondent, want to write, you're a producer, you edit, you got something you can add to the table, and somebody's not loving you where you may be already a part of a team, come on to Unpopular Review. We are here, and we are taking all applicants right now. So again, guys, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to me below, and do me a favor, because I'm going to go back and watch some football as the Dolphins just got a touchdown down 21-7 in Germany, the first football game ever in Germany. Get ready to get some wings, get this Eagles football game going on, you know, and can just talk wrestling, people. Just continue to talk wrestling, because do me a favor, because I want you guys to remember that you have to be intelligent. And being a wrestling fan means you have to be intelligent. So do me a favor. Do not wake up tomorrow morning and say to yourself, I love me some me, and don't love God, guys. That's crazy. We are out of here. Fingers.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. Perfect Plex Radio. We about to go live on him. Mike Knoxxx. That's with 3 X's because he's hardcore. Are y'all ready? We about to give y'all something special. You ready? Let's go! At the money, now you're all what you getting in. Perfect Plex Radio, got them listening. Mike Knoxxx, from Cena to The Rock, or whatever wrestler is hot. News and interviews, it's a one-stop shop. Matter of fact, let me give you more choices. You could call in and be the voice with the voiceless. So what you waiting on? Let's get it cracking. Let's talk wrestling, that's enough rapping. Perfect Plex Radio. Simply, we about to give y'all something special.